What's up, Xbox moderators? My name is Sakamarlov, and we are here to laugh and to criticize Xbox's Platinum Rule. So, 2 nights ago, I got a reminder from Xbox about the Platinum Rule, basically telling me to behave myself. This rule is in the code of conduct and applies to everyone, where Xbox proudly says, that's why we've embraced the Platinum Rule at Xbox. And in case you don't speak this propaganda lingo, it basically stands for, read this to think that we care about you and not only your money. And they proudly promote this rule with the infamous, treat others as they like to be treated. We know that this is the Platinum Rule. Everywhere, right? Not just Xbox, just all around the world. And to further this propaganda, they give us 3 conditions, or commandments, whatever you want to call them. And we have to follow these. And if you don't follow them, then it's an unpardonable sin, and they'll send Xbox enforcement to assassinate your family. The first commandment is ask. If you're playing with people you don't know, have a chat, get a feel for their sense of humor and how they like to play with others. Have a chat. Okay, so which option do I use for this? A mic or the fucking Xbox looking for groups? I get that you imagine a perfect world of like no gamers trash talking, but in 2013, you introduced this garbage.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Xbox One,
where game chat will no longer be an option, so don't think you can turn your mic on and make friends with anyone. Also, this console's recent players list will crash periodically.
People barely use mics, so what is the point of asking anyway? Do I have to turn on my mic and sacrifice a go for one of those players to talk? Even if game chat was as common as it was back then, what is the point of this? Why the fuck do I need to get a feel for their sense of humor? And I don't know what this last riddle thing means, but when in the history of gaming did a player ever ask another player how they like to play with others? How the fuck is that even brought up in conversation? What? I'm gonna say to the guy who's one shot, then ask, hey, by the way, how do you like to play with others? The only person that would ever say that would probably be some predator on fucking To Catch a Predator. The second commandment is show respect. If someone's uncomfortable with something you say or do, respect that, apologize, and don't do it again. Don't do it again? Fucking excuse me? This is Xbox Live. Do you have any idea what the player base of Modern Sweatfare 2 would do to you if you said that? They would rip you apart and feast on your flesh. Like being attacked by a cannibalistic tribe would be more merciful. Internet tough guys on Xbox use racial slurs all the time. You just have to learn to live with it, or mute them, or both. If someone called you a racial slur on Xbox, do you expect to say, hey, I'm uncomfortable with how you're talking to me, can you please stop? Do you expect them to respond with, oh, sorry, I didn't know that makes you upset, I won't do it again? No, it's gonna be like the fucking Walking Dead in that party, they're gonna rip you to shreds. Those players are savages, they'll never fucking apologize. Whoever made this stupid Platinum Rule probably never played COD or GTA like ever in their life. Like, this rule would never work. And finally, the third commandment is keep it clean. When in doubt, play fair and keep your language clean and friendly. The dumbest one so far, hands down. Play fair and keep your language clean. Say that to yourself slowly. You really think any of these ugly motherfuckers that mod the game and cheat are just gonna stop cheating and be cool about it? No. They don't take this shit seriously, and I don't blame them. If you had a more competent enforcement team, however, I promise you these Xbox hackers would not exist. Like, they would not dare to cross a competent enforcement team that bans them for cheating. They would never risk their Xbox Live privileges in front of a competent enforcement team. I found hackers on Modern Sweatfare too. Yeah, they exist. They're on PC though, so I can't really make a video on them. But players are always gonna find a way to cheat. The only way to fix this is by having a competent enforcement team. That is like the only way. And enough with the clean language fetish Xbox has. No one is gonna abide by these rules and you don't give a shit. All you care about is money, and you let these rules be enforced by your enforcement team. Except they don't enforce shit. This Platinum Rule shit is a joke. It is propaganda. For if you truly cared about the Platinum Rule, people wouldn't get wrongfully banned. The offenders would get banned. But instead, your Platinum Rule is just to win over people's hearts and minds to generate money. Now yes, generating money for a business is very important. It's also important to show the consumer that you take your Platinum Rule seriously to ensure everything is clean and safe. And with that, you're just attracting more consumers and getting more money, but you just don't care. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. I would appreciate that very much. With that being said, I thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed your stay. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I am out. Goodbye.